Honorable Mr. Snow, I'll be in Chicago. Hey, let me get on with it. Biafra free. Hey, hardcore. Campus is in the line now. Let me stop on this line. My dear, I didn't know that some of us really. In fact, I didn't know that people didn't know what our PM was doing. I didn't know, but I thought PM maybe he didn't explain. But oh God, I thought that people knew that the process that he entered into and what is supposed to come after stage. But it looks like people don't know, and the education has to start afresh. You see, most of Ngozi's followers, they don't know anything. You see, and that is why she wants to take the opportunity to tell them that Biafra Republic Government in Exile is an agency. Is an agency registered to get USB for them. That is the main.
And a government that never existed before.
She wants to start another fresh of brainwashing. That is Nsimbakwa. This one Agaheme. Because everything she tells them, they'll just say yes. They'll just be nodding their head like a lizard. You see? So this are another trying to claim that Biafra Republic Government is her own. We can't allow it to happen now. This one, the first brainwashing they did immediately after the convention, that her brainwashing destroyed many things. And then she wants to start another fresh of brainwashing again because she has seen that she cannot destroy Biafra Republic Government in Exile. She now wants to claim it and destroy the name Mbano. Meanwhile, she doesn't have any documentation to herself. You see? Mbano. No. She cannot. It's not possible. It's not, but why we know that she doesn't have anything. What she's running is just a scam. Nothing. She owns nothing. United States of Biafra is just, as I said before, is dormant for now. All this stale. It's very stale. What will give United States of Biafra life now is the liberation that we are fighting, which is supposed to run in conjunction with recognition. Both of them supposed to exist side by. As you're fighting the liberation, pushing Nigeria away, you're supposed to be going from office to office, looking for a country that will enter into trade relationship with you. You see? So they're supposed to exist hand in hand. And which documents are you going to be going from that one office to the other? Is the registration documents that you used in the first place to start the international law process that you want, that is allowed to get self-determination. Luckily, it's Montevideo that countries have been using since 1933. It's Montevideo process. Many countries have liberated themselves through this process, through this Montevideo. And Hangwekwaru group, participant countries, if you start it, you go and join them. You see, and our PM registered and went and submitted documents to Pan-American Union. So if you want to join them, you register your government and go and register and throw the document into that union. You see? So you don't have any standing anywhere. You cannot destroy anything on where the Ijeredeje, on where the Fiji. And any document that you feel that you have, you say that you're with the declaration document is babash. It's nonsense. You gotta go. That declaration document, if you're claiming that you're with it, first of all, it belongs to Biafra Republic Government in Exile, because now we start the process in the first place. That document you think that you have, that you're deceiving people with, that we start with, we are not anywhere. I say, first of all, we can declare that document lost and stolen. I hope you know. They give us certified true copy in court. I hope you know that is replaceable. That is number one. Is replaceable.
With the photocopy. With the one of my lady.
Exactly. You see, so you have nothing. Ngozi does not have nothing, and she's not leading anybody that said that she's following her anywhere. United States of Biafra does not have any standing now anywhere. Pata. And what will give that United State of Biafra legal status is recognition from other countries. That is what will give it legal status. It doesn't happen overnight. Oh, why? As you're fighting your liberation, you're seeking recognition with the documents from Biafra Republic Government in Exile. As we want to be maybe dancing towards Russia now, we carry our documents. BRGIE will carry us again, and we go and look for lobbyists In Russia, if we find lobbyists in Russia, he would register us with our BRGIE documents, and he will start enter their parliament, Russia parliament. From there, and we'll start looking for Putin. That is where to find Putin and find Russia to help us. You see, so there is no way to do it. Or Brazil does not have any documentation to lead Biafrans to anywhere. If you are Hafula on this our platform right now, in EFIK-IBIBIO, you are lost if you think that she's going in. She's not going anywhere. USB is nothing, absolutely nothing for now. Okay, so that's my
USB,
explanation.
Yeah.
USB is in our mind. Is in the abstract. You understand? All the no behind USB, the no behind USB no. You had the real and physical BRGIE. You understand? So go on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and one more thing, Sister Nkiru, I don't know maybe if you have come across the registration of BRGIE and also the contract between BRGIE and Moran Global Strategies. If you go through those documents, you will understand what the Biafran Republic government in exile is trying to do. And when you go to this Orabu Fulani, her so-called NGO that she registered, you will see that this thing that she registered in Georgia, Atlanta, has nothing to do with freedom fighting. It has nothing to do with whatever our supreme leader or whatever our prime minister and those have been doing all this while. So I would like to refer some of us, especially those that have been following this Orabu Fulani for quite some time, go to that document and see what BRGIE is trying to do, because USB is a child of BRGIE, and without BRGIE, there is nothing like USB. And as it stands now, just like Assistant Kiru said, USB has no stand. You cannot take USB to any government all over the world to say that you have USB already. So what are you looking for? So, it's just common sense. And I think from time to time, we should be visiting this at that Joram Marshall, where Sister Nkiru visited today, and, open a lot of eyes. And I believe what she went there to do today will also go a long way to make some of our people start returning back to the original government, which our Prime Minister have already advised every one of us to fall back, which is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Thank you very much, Sister Nkiru, for that great move that you made today. Thank you very much. Somebody wanted to say something. Assistant Nkiru, do you want to say anything, or because Worry's sister have to take the mic now because she has been on the mic for quite some time?
She can go ahead. Yeah.
All right, Worry's sister, you can have the mic now.
Thank you. The network is not friendly with me at all. They keep on kicking me out. I will just be on the space, but I can't hear you people. So I keep on going in and out, in and out. I hope I will just quickly boil out the little I have in my heart before they kick me out again. Thank you, Sister Stella, for opening this space. Thank you, Sister Ellen. I thank everybody, Tony. I thank everyone here. I don't know how to call names. You people know me already. I only go straight to the point. Thank you so very much. I thank you, and I keep on praying for Agbara Gburu, that one day the door will be open and they will say, "Walk out, my son." That is what is going to happen. It's going to shock them, like Aboye do as well. We can see the handwriting. It's already out. You can see the judge. It's already. You can tell without being told. Whatever he's saying right now, you can see it's in the favor of Oyendu. If anything otherwise comes out of this, their head will break loose, and they know that what they are doing to him is injustice to a human being, and it can be him one day that they will do that too. So, and they know already. So I just want to say a little bit, because I wasn't sitting by the fence. I just totally took myself out, because anytime I come, I want to explain myself. I totally took myself out from both sides because of my anger. That is what I did. I wasn't listening to no one. I wasn't coming anonymous. But until few people started getting to me that I should come. I said, let me see what is going on. So I started listening. So the little thing I picked out since I've been listening, the little thing, not today, from the day I started coming, when they called me, number one, my darling brother David, open my eyes, say, go and listen. And I did listen. And I want to say, our English can only get us to collude with the British people or to the people that are selling us. You speaking the English, you are running away from your own home. You are running away from your dialect. You are running away from who you are, trying to claim who you are not. That is this English that we are speaking. That is why sometimes I hate speaking it, but sometimes I just want to speak it for them to know that I know how to speak it, but I hate speaking it. That's why I speak my worry pidgin English that makes me comfortable when I speak it. You understand? I want to speak to my brother. He said I'm his wife, and I think he married to my sister as well. Ugo 247. You know I love you. You know, on the stage you said I'm your wife. You have choose Worry sister to be your wife in Biafra. Please, my brother, I'm calling you out just for you to understand. If our PM is here, will you use Nigerian government to pay any contribution? If our PM is here right now, are you sure you're going to use Nigeria government website to pay any money? The website that we recognize people, that we track people down. You remember when that guy said they are going to track the fund, where the fund is coming from? That is what one of them said. And now somebody said we should use that same bank details or network or wherever to pay money. And are we doing humanitarian contribution, or we are fighting for our freedom? Those are the two little things. We are not saying a lady cannot rule. My brother, not be waiting with the talk be this. When they talk say, make woman must not rule. No. They've called me. They gave me post in their group. I did not say a word. I did not say yes. I did not say no. They just said, this is your post, that is your post. When I refused to come to their meeting several times, they struck me off. They take me off. They said, because I know they come, you're out. They said, the next time when you not come this meeting, we'll go take you out. And indeed, they did take me out because I wasn't going to anywhere. I was really, in short, it's the frustration that make me sick. The anger that give me sickness. I sick. So why will I want to listen to people that I don't know, even though they follow Yendu or they follow our PM Samon Ekpa? Why can't simple reasoning? Why do they change the bank details of where we they pay our money to for our army, for our gallant men? Why? Why don't you ask that question? Why don't you ask why? And why? Peradventure, if it is by accident that he said, God bless Mohammed so. If peradventure is an accident that he mentioned that word, what about her saying Oyendu will come and destroy in Finland? In which world? How? Who open our eyes will come and destroy when he don't there for that so-called zoo for how many years with one shirt? With one shirt, they've refused him proper medication, doctors, and you think that person gave his papa and his mama, he gave them up for this struggle. And you think this kind of person will come to come and destroy something? What thing is he going to destroy in this so-called Finland that we went to? Is that a slip of tongue as well? I am not here to abuse anybody. I am just saying, sit down in your quiet moments. My husband, you called me, your wife. Please, sit down, because you are enabling some things that is not supposed to be. Because it's like they are looking onto you in that social media with some of my sisters that it beats my imagination. That she said she will never call me again.
What is that? Please don't take offense. Let me just quickly interject here. She can never be your wife. That will be your brother who give you to God punish him. He can never be your husband. God forbid bad thing. And secondly, if Ugozi made a mistake by saying that God bless the soul of Muhammad, or our leader is coming to disrupt the declaration, let's say that is a mistake. But what about the Taj? The Taj Islamic bank account. Before you can present a
That
bank
is what I'm
account,
saying.
you must sit down and decide what you
That
want
is
to
what
do.
I'm saying.
After that, he still brought FBNB. Are those ones also mistakes? Thank you very much. You can never be the wife of that person, less privileged man. We reject them. God forbid, God no go give that kind of husband.
I'm not the house. Make I finish, make I for come out. Listen, if they do all those things, my brothers and sisters, we are still one, whether we like it or not. We can hate them or love them or like them. They are still our blood. They might be, mixed race, and still human being, but we can still drag their ear, make they hear, make they understand. And then they sit for the fence. I get angry and I just totally go. I'm not there here, I'm not there here. But now I have seen and my eyes don't open. The few little things. Just the few little things. The few little things. This man say he go scatter. That idiot in that zoo say he go scatter where would they take they raise our phone? Why you go bring that kind of bank details for your brothers and sisters to pay money into, for them to locate them and buy them? Even we here in diaspora, how can we pay money for that kind of place? They go see track us. Maybe like those type they want you to say, oh, our PM, they corroborate, they do this wherever they want to name on him. But why can't you see it from this way? Say, good. Our APM for here now, if they see they use the same bank details when our PM they used before. Now the same bank details now they see they use here now. They never change them. And our PM doctor say make everybody fall back to waiting to BRGIE or USB, right?
It's BRGIE, Biafran Republic Government in Exile.
Yes, my
BRGIE.
sisters, my brothers. Wait, why the shame? Why the shame? Why the anger? Why? Why can't you just take the boldness? Just like as I did. You people know the ones when after they talk, so they know what here they talk. You wanna know. But for me to come here now is because my spirit convinced me that I'm on the right track. Please sit down. Not let anger of say, oh, woman, let the rule for Igbo land. Not let anger tell you say, oh, because now woman, now made they treat her like that. No. Or not talk say, oh, upon not what she do for me. Oh, you not take her side. No. Just be honest. Because when you did not talk, say, now only the truth, now go feel stand the test of time. Only the truth, now go set us free. When you speak the truth, no matter where you go with them, you go stand gidigbam. And you go there rest assured. My brother, my sisters, I still love una. I not go because of say they can't join to come and get buga. No, to come and join say, oh, but they not. No, I come back for my freedom. And I still say there is a little light on this other side of the tunnel. So please, if you're not seeing the light, I beg, sit down, meditate, and think why people are running away. People when they go, me I not even go safe. Me I not go at all. People when they go, they are going away. They are running away from that side. So why are they doing that? Do you think everybody just ate her because now woman? No, it's not about that. It's about the entrances. It's about the kind of step, the kind of things when you don't do, when she don't do. Now people they look at. Now me I look at. So if you like, come here betrayer. I not give me money. On a post when I give me, I not take. Because me as you see me so, I not sabi speak English. Now pidgin, I me I sabi. So and maybe they call a broken phone. Now moko na hear, moko na open na eye, open your head and listen. Forget about the cause. Not look about the cause. Not look about say, oh now these people say now plenty pass. Or not look at say because oh now that they look after the men when about gallant men. Now that they look. No, don't do that. Look into the West when they come out. Why you go give your telephone number? Because me I didn't among. Maybe my telephone number said now he won't give because she have my number. Say go give her to the politician. And me, I see they visit the zoo. Maybe not me, they talk about when they say won't give. But that will not be my business right now. The business I get here be say, why una need they take waiting in the talk so seriously? On which world that a whistle will save human being when it comes to war. When it comes to somebody coming with a machete in the night when men slept, and the evil came to steal, to kill, to devour, and you say make a blow whistle? Oh my God! Who do us? Who do us? Who do us?
Not be juju be that.
Who do us?
Not be juju be that,
Who
my
do us?
sister.
This one pass juju. That you go blow whistle. So the whistle will do what? The whistle will come for who? For the gallant men to come? Where are the gallant men that won't fight with whistle? If you give the gallant men whistle without money, how will they protect that your whistle? Why? Because your money right now does not go to them. It goes to humanitarian. And which of the country do they do that humanitarian to? Which of the country? Because even our so-called American president, he don't stop humanitarian when they go to Nigeria. I say that they do again. So who you they give them to? To the Fulani that they change them, they catch them, they immigrate them back into the system. I want you do PM. Don't try scatter checkpoint for the land. But look at it today. There are so many checkpoints coming back. I bet make una understand, my brothers and sisters on the other side. Please understand. Nobody they curse una. Nobody will hate you people. We love you people. That's why we are still preaching. That's why I came to talk. I bet make una listen to me. My darling brother will go. My husband, you call me. I they call you now. Sit down. Make you listen. Nobody don't curse you. Akparawa never talk bad of you. Va never talk bad of you. Nobody, whether they cause that lady, they never insulted you because they have respect. They just felt something is wrong somewhere. They just felt there is a mistake somewhere. They just felt maybe now something they take tie you because juju day or melala they walk. If they walk, you can see Tompolo for that they pour drink for inside river. All of a sudden, this thing they waka for inside for a compound there. That's how they call this beast crocodile. It was there. So it works. That is what our forefathers believe in before they bring Christianity. We believe in it and it works. That we go to the bush, pluck a leaf, grind and put in the soil will heal. Even Jesus Christ did it. Pluck leaf, spit, put, take out the rub the eye, and the eye open. So why would they talk say it need to work? It they work. Whether they do it for you, I don't know. I'm just saying that please sit down, me you think. Sit down, say why would they use the zoo bank details to pay money? Why are we dividing ourselves? Why? Why not now? Take the boldness now. Say no, let me sit down and think. Let me reevaluate. Let me think. Let me see where am I going wrong? What these people are saying, is it truth? Are they really on the right path? My brothers and sisters, we will never miss it. We've gone too far. We have come too far for us to miss it. They say a house divided by itself can never stand. We must work together. Please, Ugo, I'm calling on you especially. I'm calling on you, Ugo, because you know what is right and you know what is wrong. I am not abusing you, my darling husband. I'm not abusing you. You know you saw me in Finland. You understand? Please, my darling, and you got married to my own sister for that matter. So you they married two sisters. How about that? But if you go, say you go support Fulani, how? When you they fight all this, why? Please, let's try and come back and take this movement to the next level. Our people need us so desperately. Now when they outside the zoo, now because I want you to talk and say, now he said the Biafra will come from diaspora, and that is it.
And that's why I'm calling you on you people. Forget about so whether you get posts, you don't get posts, or they pay you, they need to pay you. We are working for your freedom. You said they not pay you. That's what you talk. You said they not pay you. You understand? So why you not fit see the truth? See the truth. For God, we not they talk say woman no go rule. I'm telling you, it's not about woman no ruling now. It's about the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. That is all we want. Please. So many of the medias are going away. So many. Because they don't see small lights. So I want you, make you sit down, make you meditate, make you think, say, where I belong. This money when I dey pay, so where it they go? Who they fight for her? Our do our peer not tell us say, make it dissolve our gallant men and re-establish another one. And all the names where you know say they call. Now the names when our peer no want take year. Now it they call. You know that. Who be Sapele? You know say PM not like Sapele. There are so many names. So many names.
Caterpillar did there.
So many names. My brothers, my sisters, please, I will still call on you people because you know what? I love you people. No, not so. Because when Jesus Christ, when God won't go destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, Abraham asked and say, if you see 3 people for there, you go save the country. He say yes. If you see 4, if you see 1, he say yes. So I dey call on her. I beg. Even though we'll be 3 for here, even though we'll be 1 for here, come and join us. Come before they go destroy Sodom and Gomorrah for that so-called country where we are there right now. So because the country has not stable, it never begin to dey exist yet. So let's go to back to where our PSM could be. That is where we should be and start from there. And start. Then we welcome you. And start. If not, you see what happened to Nelly. He go. The other lady, what it be her name? Oh God, when follow this boy, he go. You understand? He go. Why be saying that women? Now they go they use to they distraught. Why? Why women? Why not men? So that is what I'm trying to make you people understand. Say I beg, it never too late. It never too late. Our PM go come out. No matter what they write there, he go come out and he go see what they happen. So do you think you will be free from everything that is happening? Do you think so? Are you see say anybody there here say now because they drag position, they need the drag position? If they drag position, why you not leave this money, these gallant men when they do the work for us, the needful? Why you not leave her for where he did? Why? When our PM start with the POS, he never asked for money. He not ask for money. He not even agreement exchange them. He said no. We go see use that same bank details to take they pay the money. That is what he said. So why would not follow that route? Why would they deviate? Why would they re-register? Just like as they take Oye and Dune commode that time, they destroy Oye and Dune. Our PM they let us they know everything. So why now did they register another thing? Why they need to follow the template when if you say our PM don't put the template down well for us to follow, why are we not following it? Why would they deviate? Why they go register another thing? Why the house when it's there for Maryland? Why that one not there? Nobody go drive you if you go there because it's a Biafra house. Go do your thing. Nobody go drive you. Why opening another one? Why all this confusion? Why? To make the Fulani get a grip on us, to divide and rule us. That is what we are doing. That is exactly what we are doing. Divide and rule. Scatter us. Then I waited the French want to do with Suarez. Suarez not agree. He saying people must stand firm. Please, let's come back and start firm and find a way out of this crisis because it don't scatter for our end. As you can see, it scatter. I'm so sorry if Nala gonna cost me for back. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I go give on my back. Say I'm gonna hit. I don't care because my freedom now they fine. I don't there for this stupid Oyibo country for over 30 years. Over 30 years. Inside cold, inside rain, inside stupid, hopeless tiny sun when there is no sun for vitamin C or D. We dey here, so you no wan go home? Are you not tired being a slave? See the man when he take Burkina Faso. How old is he? All of us here put together, so you go senior us. I mean, we go senior him. We go senior that man. And that is who our PM dey. Our PM will be so disappointed. So una no fit get discernment to see wetin be wrong thing and wetin be bad thing. Why you not just stay and wash and take a step, say no, this is the right path I will go. Like I did. Like I did. Please. That is all I will say for now. Thank you, my sisters. Thank you, my brother, for allowing me here my mind for now, because it's really burning me. Thank you so much, and God bless all of us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Worry Sister. Thank God say you know allow them
Thank
stay in
you.
the fight. Yeah, Sister Stella, you can go if you want to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to just put in more. We stopped at 22, 21. Okay, so this 22, you guys have said it, you know, she's a friend of Obaseke and speak with him regularly, according to her. 23. She says she is a bona fide member of People's Club of Under Nigeria. This one was the one I wanted Onyeka to elaborate. You see, like Onyeka said, if you come into this, listen, because you see, when she's speaking, just don't take it like that and be passing. No. Whenever NGOZI speaks, just slow down and ponder on what she is saying. You understand? Because she's using do as I say. So for you to be able to really understand, you have to really ponder, discern, like our sister said, and then you'll be able to understand what she's saying. She said that she's a bona fide member of People's Club of Under Nigeria, and then look at this real scenario. If you go to People's Club, like Onyeka said, you will see Hope Uzodinjo. You will see what do you call him again? Soludo, all the real criminals, That
All
are
the
the people
criminals.
you will see. That are the people you will see in this People's Club of Under Nigeria. And you know, in this People's Club, they have a mandate. Their mandate is to make sure that Nigeria is not dissolved. So they are there to propagate one Nigerianness. You understand? So if NGOZI didn't see this club as a red flag, that something is there that she's not supposed to be there, she is with them. She's also on top of it bold to tell you that, you know, I didn't tell you guys this before, that I'm a bona fide member of People's Club. So you are a bona fide with a mandate of making sure that Nigeria is not dissolved. And you are coming back to tell me you are getting me a freedom. You're liberating me from the same Nigeria. You don't want to be dissolved. Excuse you, NGOZI. Excuse you. So that's what it is there. And then she is a full member, and she faked being the president of NCWS.
Sister Stella,
I
sorry
don't
to
know. I don't know. I
interject.
just tell like people.
There is a
I
meeting
some guy
going on.
digest go the people's club
Una
because
digest ya mo ngwanu.
Sorry, Sister
back is
Stella.
on that side.
Hold on, two
Because
people are talking at the
Mazi
same time.
Onyeka,
There is a
Mazi
Hold
meeting.
on,
Onyeka from
hold on.
Aka get the name.
Hardcore, Cello. Cello
Hold
ladies
on. There is
first.
a meeting on
This
BIAFRACOIN
type
going
now,
on now.
ladies first, not this kind of Ngozi's own, because Ngozi is not a Biafran. So she doesn't understand how Biafra does it. You know. Can
I
you
just
get
want to
one
add this,
down?
my lady. Remember this. Remember this.
How
She said, don't go after Fulani. Don't kill a Fulani person. Okay, don't forget that. Okay? The Fulani, who is the killer of people? Fulani. She said,
She's coming. She's coming there. She's coming there.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Don't worry, if you say that one, when I get there, I'll jump it. I just wanted to elaborate this one because, please, when you're dropping, elaborate, because our brothers and sisters are listening, so they will be able to come out of this this nightmare of Ngozi. You understand? We're not here to castigate or to. There's another word I'm looking for. I said before. Thought to remind me of that word I asked you. we're not here to joke or to make caricature, you understand, or to play. No, there's another word. But
You mean saga? We are not here for saga.
saga, thank you. We're not here for saga, my dear. It's not it's not our aim. Our aim is to open the eyes of our brothers and sisters that are still with Ngozi inside this nightmare of Ngozi. So when you bring any point, elaborate it, take your time. Anywhere we could go, but at least let it resonate on our people that this is what it is, that we've been deceived all this while after all. Okay. Thought you, Tutor, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, are we
Because
supposed to,
it's late here. I will
are
sleep
we,
soon.
are we
Yeah,
supposed to put the
I'll
Biafra
come back.
con?
We'll come to you. We'll come to you. Tutors, just take 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to inform this Biafra con meeting going on now. Are we supposed to join? There's a meeting going on now, Biafra coin, something like that.
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
supposed to
so
join that. You're supposed to join.
Yeah, it
we're
started
supposed to
since
join.
3 o'clock.
Which one?
Maybe
Because how to, it's very important. We need to invest in Biafra coin. It will boost our this thing. Please let us join, please.
Okay, so guys, we'll move. And remember, today is our fundraising. Please donate, donate, donate. And God bless
That's
all of
Stella.
us.
I'll give them here.
I work one more. Asking another program they're on already. I brought more
Hi.
than music here.
And hardcore, but finance, okay? Anything finance is very important, okay? So people who will know about to.
It's okay, Chineke. It's okay,
One,
Chineke.
one.
Kamu aje prepare my own money for tonight because all
Okay,
the very important.
let's join the IOU
Ejemma.
explanations. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
Aaron.
Ebo.
Thank
Right.
you,
Yeah,
Tati. Thank
thank
you,
you for
Ebo.
hosting,
Welcome.
Ebo.
Thank
Sister
you,
Stella. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you,
Thank you.
Pastor.
Bye.
Worry sister.
Thank you,
Thank
my sister.
you.
Love
Yeah,
you all.
Thank you.
Biko,
it's been,
worry sister. I wanted to comment on your side. I am so happy to see you here today. I'm so happy and I love you so much. For you to fall back, you are the least I'm expected. And may Chukwu Kabama continue to bless you.
He
Thank you, my
said,
sister.
One,
Thank you, my sister.
one. Thank God, I'm able friend. So I cut it. Bye.
yeah, bye, Sister Stella. Bye.
It's abomination to tell lies. So what was I doing? I will always make sure I say the truth, even when it's so tough, because the kids are watching me. You try it one day, ha, mom, you're lying, oh, dad, you're not supposed to lie this time, oh. They will now begin to even remind you what you taught them. That's the way it is. So you don't tell lies. It's an abomination to Biafrans. You don't tell lies. Traditional religion, they don't tell lies. They believe in straight. How do you say it? You know, doing things the way it should be, straightforward now, forwardness. How do you say it? Not taboo. You understand? But you don't understand what I'm trying to say. To us, saying a lie is a sin, is an abomination. You don't say lies. It's a sin. It can land you to hell. Our traditional people will tell you, it can make you don't reincarnate when you tell lies. It can make you don't reincarnate because they believe in reincarnation. So when you tell lies, you don't come back. Because Satan will just grab you, bagam, straight to where you're supposed to be going, to where he is. Okay, now you see, they are telling me it's true. Nobody told me this, but this my common sense is telling me this. But me, a Christian, we don't tell lies. Lies can land you to hell. It can land you to hell. It's not, it can. It lands you to hell when you don't repent about it. So, but you see, these people, like she told us, Muhammad, God bless his soul. A Christian dare not say such a thing. A traditional religion man or woman dare not say such a thing. It's an abomination. How can you say God bless the soul of your master, your killer? How can you praise your killer? It's just like you walking with the killers. Fulani have been chopping off our necks, and you're going about and you're working with them, collecting money from them, doing business with them. I don't know how your conscience, I don't know where it is. So I don't know how you feel about it. But to us, Biafrans, it's an abomination. How can you be whining and dining with your enemy that wants to annihilate you? That's the problem. How can you collect money, do real business with people, somebody that is targeting your wife to rape her, targeting your daughter to rape her, targeting even you to rape you as a man? I don't know how you see it. But to us Biafrans, it's an abomination. So she will come and lie and lie and lie and lie. To them it's normal, to us it's not normal. So the red flags has been written all over her. So since I gave up on her, so this morning I'll take time to read out all the red flags I saw on her that made me to give up on her. And then you guys will pick up the mic and come and tell us the latest ones, because like I don't listen to her anymore. Like the ones I speak now is the ones I hear you guys speak on her. Because I've given up on her. You know, when somebody or God give up on you, like he gave up on you on the probate mind, gave up on you on your wickedness. Like no mekwatarism. Ngozi have gotten to the stage of no mekwatarism. At the end of the day, she's even a Fulani. All these things she's been doing, she's just been deceiving. She deceived the government. You understand? She deceived the government and they crawled into among us. A wolf that crawled into the sheep. That's what it is. She's answers now. Because now we found out that the real name is Alimatu. Alimatu married to a Fulani. First husband, Fulani. Second, she made a mistake at the first one. Second one, Fulani. So it's not like it's not like, because at the end of the day, it has to do also with your person, with your belief, with you know, because I know we have some, this is true, though, whether you believe it or not. We have some genetic intermixed breed of Fulani and Biafrans, but they have decided to be on the side of Biafra because they don't want hush hush. They don't want to believe in the fake Allah God. They have decided to stay with their mother, that is Biafra. They have decided to go on the ways of their mother, and that's it. We have a lot of them. Oh. I told you at the end of the day, it's your personal race. You decide which God to stay with. Because this fight that is going on is about God. Oh. Which God you are supposed to follow. And which one you have decided with. You decide to follow with the God that chop off the necks. That's it. You decide to follow with the God that love and the give eternal life, that cherish. That's it. So that is what it is. So at the end of the day. So it has to do with the David. Good morning. I've given you mic. You want to speak, but I'm just starting. You're welcome, sir. I've given you the mic. David Nana, is that you? Say hello to us.
Good morning from here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Good morning, sir. You're welcome, sir.
There, well,
So
thank you so much. How is your health, sister? Big
yeah, I'm
sister.
getting better. Yeah, I'm really getting better. I'm going to remove stitches on the 28th. So it's
Wow,
28th.
can you run 1,000 meters hurdles right now?
No, I can't. I can't. But
Don't
it's in my
worry,
mind.
you will.
In
You
fact,
will in the next few days.
MMO.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I just want to, the reason why I thumbed down,
Mm-hmm.
I may say I slightly disagree with you because once you are mixed with Fulani, blood, oh my goodness me. I don't think, it's my personal opinion anyway, because I hate this Fulani with passion. There is nothing that I think that they have in them that will be attractive to any Biafrans, including their behavior, including what they believe in. So I thumbed down because you were saying most of them will, may not like
Okay.
their terrorist tendencies, right? I
Listen, no, you
slightly
didn't get me.
disagree.
You didn't get
Thank you.
me. No, no. Let me draw the scenario again. Because this is a fact. It's also a possibility, 100% possibility, that we have somebody in Biafra land, that the father is Fulani and the mother is a Biafran, and he has decided to go on the side of the mother. I'm telling you, because it has to do with individual. It's just like when I didn't understand it before. It's just like when I was saying that Islam is a bad religion. But I tell you, all Muslims are not bad. You understand? That's why you are still seeing them converting. You see the one that they're about to take to court. She said she doesn't want to be a Muslim anymore because she has seen the abomination going on there. So it's a race for your soul, my brother. It's possible. I don't know. I'm just talking. But I tell you, it's possible. Because I want to remember what happened somewhere in the Bible that I can, pick up exact verses and chapters. But I know somebody married a Canaanite or or Amorite, somebody, a people that God hates. But this woman was so particular, so good and clear that when the husband died, the other there are two brothers also. These two brothers married the Canaanite women. You understand? When the first husband died, the first man died, the second man also died. The wife of the second one, or a Canaanite, punk, Nawalomi. But the other one is just a Canaanite. But he told the mother-in-law, listen, I am not going anywhere. Your people have become my people. Wherever you die, I will die. You live, I live. This lady accepted this family, started living in the ways of this mother-in-law, to the extent that the mother-in-law loved her so much. A Canaanite woman that's supposed to be thrown out, or even from their character, supposed to go her way, like the other one went her way. You understand? She started, she embraced the mother-in-law because she loved the husband. Embraced the people
Can
of
I
the
say?
mother-in-law. You understand? So, we'll go on.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. There is something I wanted to point out very clear. Although that's your personal opinion, this is my personal opinion. I know in life, you see, we Biafrans consider a scenario where any Biafran woman that is married to Caucasian, when they give birth to offspring, when you look at the baby, you will know that 70% of the features that the baby comes out with, including the skin color, it may be fair, but he will take 70% of the features from the mother. In the sense that what I'm trying to say is that we Biafrans, we have a very strong genes, dominant genes, if I may use that word. So if a Biafran marries somebody who is not a Biafran, that our genes in us will always dominate the genes of the other race, right? Maybe in that aspect, I may say that, maybe the child may take little, but for the fact that it has 3% from the 100% that is supposed to be the mother 30 or the mother 70, the father 30, it still does not really will make the baby actually flock towards the mother's side. Just like you said, the father and the mother. The baby will always fluctuate towards the father. Okay? So that is my own personal view anyway. So what I'm trying to say is that we know Biafrans, we have a very strong genes. We have a very, very strong genes. But for the Fulanis, their genes, the genes they have are always fluctuating towards violence, and violence. So if we as Biafrans, we have our own violence, but our violence is not always pronounced unless you force us to come out with that violence. Then we compared with those who are already violent in nature. So I am trying to say that if that their violence 30% combined with the ones that we have, I don't actually believe that they will always fluctuate towards the mother at all times. So that is just what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. My own is not always, is rare, but we can have it. All I know, because at the end of the day, like I said, so far as that person is not a baby, has become an adult, is you deciding what you want to make out of your life. It's just like when Trump went to the Islamic world. I want to read it out for you guys, because I couldn't get the tape. Where is it? Let me read. I want to really read it so I can see very well. He really talked to them. It's a decision the Middle East, will have to take. Let me read it. Men and women, they seek for great future, to build a place of their families to call a home, Trump said. But they are faced with bloodshed and terror and violence. And there is no excuse, or there is no excuse about what's going on, or pretending about what's going on. Every time a terrorist murdered an innocent person, and they falsely invoke the name of a god, it should be an insult of every faith, Trump said. Terrorists do not worship God, they worship death. If they If they or we don't say anything about it. Okay, if they or we don't say anything about it or do something about it, everybody knows the end result, Trump said. I tried to, make it in brief. Terrorism will continue to spread, he said. Terrorism will continue to spread. Peaceful society will continue to be engulfed by the violence, and the futures of many generations will be sadly squandered, he said. This is the statement Trump left for the Middle East. He went there, that day. I was so proud of him that day. Helen, are you there? Please help me be bringing people up. Oh, okay. If we don't stand in uniform condemnation of these killings, we will not only be judged by our people or history, but by God. He's talking to them. That all of them should join together and do something about this killing that is going on with their religion. He was trying to be, polite, but at the same time dropping the real information for them. It is not a battle between different faiths. It's not a battle between different sects or different civilizations, but a battle between good and evil, Trump said. Between barbaric criminals that don't have values over human lives and kill people in the name of religion. When we see people the people they killed, these people are children of God. So he's saying it doesn't matter how you see. Some people, they will always tell you these people are infidel. These people are this. He says no matter how you begin to see them, or maybe they are dark, or they are white, or it's of no use. It doesn't count. That what counts here is that these people are children of God and you're killing them for no just cause. He said, we can only overcome this evil if the forces of good are united. If everyone in the room, he said, will fulfill their fair share of the burden, because it's a burden already that their religion is killing. Because of their religion, because of their God, they are massacring people. He just said it into their ears for them to understand. So sorry, I was distracted here. Who knows where I stopped now? Let me see. If the forces of good are united strong, and if everyone in the room will fulfill their fair share of the burden is that Middle East Arabs, Middle East are Arabs now. They are killing people in the name of their God. Simple. They are chopping off people's neck. So it's a burden. And Trump is telling them if everyone in that room where they were will fulfill their fair share burden, will be able to. So if everybody will fulfill their fair share of the burden, terrorism have spread across the world, but the path to peace begins right here, he said, on this ancient soil in the sacred land. America prepare to stand with you in the pursuit of shared interest and common security, but the nations of the Middle East cannot have or will not have to wait for America to crush these enemies for them. That's one. This is where there's leg. You understand? Said that the nations of the Middle East cannot have to wait or will not have to wait for America to crush these enemies for them. But you see, these enemies are within them. You understand? So they have to really, and these enemies are them themselves he was talking to. So you understand? Because it's written in the book, all of them there in that room were used to read. It's written in the book, all of them there in that room use. So the enemy are they themselves he's talking to. The enemies are they within them, they themselves. You understand? I still believe there's a good Muslim, but the Islam is not good at all. The religion itself is not good at all. You understand? So, but I still believe there are good ones that are looking for a way to exit. Let's put it that way. You understand? Listen, we are here to say the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay. The nations of the Middle East will have to decide what kind of future do they want for themselves. It's just like Biafrans. We will also have to decide the kind of future we want. Do we want Alimatu Islamic future, or do we want Mazen Nandekan future? What he laid down on us to follow, Mazen Nandekan, is that what we want, or do we want Islamic Alimatu's future? Is that the kind of future you want, Biafrans? So the nation of the Middle East will have to decide what kind of future do they want for themselves, their countries, and for their families and their children, he said. The choice is between these two futures, and America cannot make that choice for you. A better future is possible if your nations drive out these terrorists and drive out the extremes. This one this one, he said a better future is possible if your nations drive out these terrorists and drive them out and drive the extremes out. Okay, I'm reading what he said. Drive the extremes out. Drive them out. Drive them out of your places of worship. But the worship is all about that thing. Guys, I don't know if I'm making sense. But that worship is all about that, or is it also Quran? Is it also tilted, corrupted also? Guys, you have to pick up the mic and come and tell us so. Because Trump said a better future is possible if your nations drive out these terrorists, drive out the extremes, drive them out of the places of your worship, drive them out of your communities, drive them out of your holy land, drive them out of this earth, Trump said. So, guys, this is Trump. This was Trump's speech to the Middle East, to the Muslims. You understand? So when he's saying drive them out, that one, like elect to me, drive them out from your land, drive them out. But this thing that is making them.
The word supposed to be wipe them out. You understand? You need to wipe them, not
But
drive
who
them.
is
Where are you
wiping
driving
who?
them
That
to?
is my question. Who will be wiping who, sister?
Eh?
Who will be wiping who now? Because this thing
The
is
government should
embedded in
wipe
their
the
belief.
terrorists in their country. That is it. You don't have to tolerate them. You wipe them because they are cancer. You cut them off.
But Helen, what I'm saying is that these terrorists are embedded in their belief. Is embedded in their religion, or is it Quran fake? Is it that they have tilted Quran also? Somebody will have to come and tell us this.
Yeah, that is why. That is the reason why Trump is telling them that you don't have to believe in having this belief of terrorism. So you that doesn't believe and you are in the government, you need to do the needful.
I want to ask a question. Does it mean all the Muslims are bad? Me,
Before
I'm a
I think
Christian.
so. Hold on, let me answer you.
I'm a Christian, but I don't see all the Muslims as a bad person.
No, before I think so, but now I found out no, because there's this latest news now. For example, I mean, this is the quickest example I can give. A girl that got converted to another religion, they are now taking her to a court, to a Sharia law court, and who knows what they will do to her? They can even kill her. They could kill her, Who knows? So I now found that, the more you go, the more you mature in the situation of both religion and stuff like that. And I found that not all Muslims are wicked, though. Not all Muslims are bad. But Islam is bad. No wonder one of them said, you can be a good Muslim, but the more you read Quran and you practice, you become a monster. A Muslim lady said that, not me. So yes, you can have good Muslims.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is not to wipe them out. Maybe Trump have a malice with them. That's why he's speaking like that. What I'm saying is that it's not all the Muslims. Not all, me. I'm from Catholic. I'm a Christian. So I don't judge based on the religion. I judge based on individual. What somebody can do. I judge. I don't judge based on like sympathies. This religion is very bad. I'm saying that no. I don't to talk to them to even cooperate with them. I don't do like that. I depend like what that person do to me. I know that this person have a motive, like have a bad character to do this thing to me. So that's the thing.
You are correct.
Not to wipe.
You are correct.
I'm from
It has
Igbo
to
land.
do.
Imo State. I'm from Imo State. Down on this zone. Where I'm from.
Okay. So you are correct. You understand? You are correct. It has to do with the individual. But you see, when you begin to read Quran as a Muslim, it's just like saying that all Christians are good. All Christians are
Senior
not good,
citizen,
and
senior
all
citizen,
Christians are not bad.
senior
But you
citizen.
see,
Please don't defend us, senior citizen. This person that spoke just now, he says from our religion.
He's a
Please,
Muslim. He's a Muslim.
before we
it's
let
all
anybody
right.
He's a
respond,
Muslim.
I am
He's a
Muslim.
before we
Muslim. He's not a
let,
Christian.
It's all
wait,
right. But you are not
before we
supposed
let
to
anybody
tell
reply,
lies
Thank you
here.
so much.
That's
let's look at
Thank you so much. You say I'm a Muslim.
okay. It's all
wait
right.
now.
You say I'm a Muslim. Go and check me very well.
Wait,
I will take.
wait,
I will show. Wait. They say I'm a Muslim.
I said,
I
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not feeling so fine. So arguments this morning, I will not need so much. You understand? Let's think out. You understand? It needs matured people here. If you're just baby, just hold it. We need a real matured people here. People that also know things of the spirit very well. A Christian, yeah, and so on. Whoever you think you are, no problem. Remember what I said. It has to do with you and your decisions you make. That's why somebody will wake up and say, you know what? I'm going to join a cult. And I'll be chopping people's head off. You will taking a decision. That's why the punishment is coming, and it's coming on your own head. It will not get to your kids. It will not get to your wife. It is you that have taken the decision. It's you that have decided. You understand? And that's why we are hearing a news that a Muslim lady, have had enough of Islam and said, listen, I'm out. And they have sued her to Sharia law court. Is either they will not get her hand amputated or her leg. Who knows? God help her. So it has to do with decisions you make. You have to decide which God you want to serve. Do you want to serve the good God? Or you want to serve Allah, that is a deity that chop people's head off? The decision is yours to make. This good news is for everybody to decide. God said, choose you this day whom you want to serve. You want to serve me? You are welcome. After all, I created you from the beginning. Allah didn't create you. God created you from the beginning. So you do yourself a favor and follow your creator. At the end of the day, that's what it is. But you make up your mind. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. At the end of the day, you can't tell me Christians are all good. Can't tell me Christians are all bad. It's you that have to decide. You want to be a good person? You want to be a bad guy? Or you want to be a good guy? Even Trump said it. It's all about good and evil. And we know this evil, somebody control it. Bad, somebody control it. So it depends on you. You have to take there, and it's also a time you must take a decision. Let me stop here because David and Nana, you have the mic. No, not David, even. My co-host, you have the mic. Control this mic, and
Okay.
then I come back. You
No, let
understand?
David continue. I'll
Okay,
come back.
David, oh yeah, and then after David, Helen, take it over. We share the mic, and then I come back. Go on.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sister Stella. You took a new stand this morning because I know previously you were saying all Muslims are bad. And what makes you a Muslim and what makes you a Christian? You are called Christian because you believed in the Bible, right? What is the doctrine of the Bible? The Bible does not indoctrinate people. The Bible encourages you to be good. You follow the dictates of Christ. You follow the teaching of Christ. And Christ taught humility, love, live and let live, and understanding. That is what makes you a Christian, the doctrine of Christ. Now, somebody who is a Muslim, what makes you a Muslim is the doctrine of Islam. Then what is that doctrine of Islam that you have embraced that will make you a Muslim? That is one thing we should understand. It is a two different thing altogether. Before you can wake up and agree to be a Muslim, you have already believed in the doctrine of Islam. Islam is not a religion of peace. Sister Stella, you remember some time ago, you brought out some of the things Islam talked about, beheading Christians, infidels, what should be done to them. This is what everybody as a Muslim
David, you should
believed
be able
in.
to, as a matured mind, you should be able to, before I was confused. So listen, I want to help you. You should be able to demarcate between a person and the religion itself. The religion itself is another, is an embodiment of its own. And then
Good,
a person,
good,
you understand?
good. I want to say
So,
something. Good. Yes, what you just said now. Then if that person is not a Muslim, then he's not a Muslim. But once you say I am a Muslim, I must believe on the doctrine of Islam. So that person you are talking about may be forced into Islam, whereas he was not a Muslim. Until that person now got to a stage of saying, no, I am fed up. After all, she don't need to come out and tell you that she was forced. Most of the people that are in Islam, we are forced into it. But then, if somebody believes and comes out and say, I am Islam, he was not forced into it, that means that person believes on the doctrine of Islamic religion. And their doctrine is they defend their God. They fight for their God. That is why when they want to kill, they call Allahu Akbar, may the name of God be praised. Because they believe they are doing and working according to the dictates and doctrine of that religion. That is the area I'm looking at it. That is how it should be. So anybody saying Islam, some are good, as long as you have embraced that religion, my sister, my brother, I don't take you to be any good person because you are believing on the doctrine which Muhammad asked you to go and fight for your God. When somebody now did not like our own Deborah, you know what happened to Deborah? Those people were trying to fight for their God. That was why Deborah was stoned to death. Okay? So that is we are not talking about Islam, oh, sister
Okay.
Stella. You have a topic.
Hold on.
Let us focus on it,
Yeah, hold
because
on. I'm trying to arrive to my topic, and I've been trying to arrive there. Okay, so this thing that is happening to you happened to me until God opened my eye, until I understood it. Because if I say God, it's like I'm drinking with him, until I understood it, my dear. Okay, for example, can you see that girl? Because that is the closest example I can give to you. Can you see that girl that said, I am sick and you can imagine a child that just was brought into this world only to find out that the father is a Muslim, mother is a Muslim. And she's been, let's say, a girl, and she's been watching them closely and seeing all the mayhem going on within this religion, particularly the girl child there. They suffer, the women, they suffer a lot, and they zip them their mouth. In fact, when you even try to leave, they kill you. Your own father, your own brother, your own mother will kill you because of it. And they're all forced to be there. And they've been looking for a way to escape until this girl now, or lady, found one and changed. A lot of houses, they've rechanged it to another religion. They are all going away from Islam because they have seen the packaging. The packaging is dangerous. You understand? And then when the girl now is being charged to Sharia court, who knows what they are going to do to her? Maybe they will kill her because she has changed already. She's out already. You understand? It's just like a Christian also that decided to, you know what? I don't want Christianity anymore. Oh, your man. I said, what? No, I'm sick. I don't want to believe in anything anymore. And then maybe you will now take the person to court, and maybe you now chop the person's head off or kill the person because you have decided. That's what it's like. So what am I trying to say? You have to really, if you don't understand it, it's okay. One day you will understand it, because I used to say it like you. But I tell you, not all Muslims. You see, I call them Muslim because they woke up and their father is Muslim. They found themselves in the Muslim family and they have become Muslims. Just like when our brothers and sisters that have parents of their father is a Christian, their mother is a Christian, at the end of the day, they are Christians. But they don't even believe in Jesus. They don't even know what the Bible is all about. I tell you, if you're not careful, they die, they go to hell. You understand? And they'll be telling you they are Christians until they will come to the maturity of knowing whom their creator is and having a one-on-one relationship with them. Then they can now fully call themselves, they are Christians. This is the same problem these other people are having. They are Muslims, but they're not into the thing. They don't even, in fact, some are even sick and tired of it. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I can boldly tell you that not all Muslims are bad, but Islam as a religion is dangerous, like dangerous. No wonder a Muslim girl said, you can see a Muslim that is good. A Muslim woman says so. You can see a Muslim woman, a person that is good, but give him time to read Quran very well and read it and practice it and practice it. The person turns to a monster. In fact, you guys will even know who said this thing. There's this lady. He's always talking about Lebanon. I don't know if she's an American, but she's originally Lebanon. Lebanese, how do you say? Is that lady? I'll soon get the name. But you guys have known her herself because our PM have tweeted something about her one time. Helen, you know her. She has a dark hair. She's a Lebanon lady. But
Yeah.
But
She's
it's her
now
that
in
said that
America,
thing.
yeah.
Because she came out from the family and everything. She has a
Her
full
name
story.
is Bajit.
Thank you.